Hi lovelies, I'm a bit late today, sorry. I'm in Saturday mode and feeling very relaxed. And I'm looking forward to talking to you about today's topic, which is owning your story. And the reason that this particular subject is so, well, I don't know, I just feel quite passionate about it, is because I'm a holistic therapist, and the main point of what I do is to help you to own your story, to own all of your shit, and then let it go if it's not helpful or healthy for you. And so that's what I do. And so this owning your story part is kind of crucial to getting into, really getting into yourself and looking around. And it's the thing that pretty much everyone doesn't want to do. And that's why it can be so helpful to have someone hold you in that space while you're getting down into those dark parts. So today I'm not, hi Paul, hi sweetheart. Today we're talking about owning your story. Now in yesterday's video, I asked a couple of questions about, and they were related to who you felt closest to, who you felt most divided from, and who, you didn't feel one way or the other about. And the point of me asking those questions was to see if you appeared inside your thoughts at any time during the contemplation. And I'm going to guess that you didn't. You didn't come into your consciousness as the person you're closest to, the person you're most divided from, or the person you don't feel any particular way about. And my posing, like the question I left you with, was, why do you think that is? When you are the person you walk around with all day long, every single day of your life, and perhaps beyond. So that's why owning your story, or even being willing to open the covers of your story, is so important to the whole, process of building a spiritual practice, caring for yourself, and just learning to be kind to yourself. So today I'm not going to talk any more blah blah blah. I'm going to take you through a meditation, which is kind of what I do. Well, it's one of the things that I do, and I do very well. And so I haven't written any of this journey down on paper. I wanted to do this right by the seat of my pants and just be totally authentic and here for you. And so I was just in the bathroom washing my hands, getting ready to come on, and a little journey popped into my head. And so that's what I'm going to take you through now. And if you are watching this later, hi sweetie, hi Hasina. If you're watching this later, just hashtag replay for me to let me know that you were here. And if you're here now, but not in a very good position to kind of sit down and relax and close your eyes and come on this journey with me, do replay it later. And just when you need a little bit of extra breath. It's not going to be, anything hard. I'll hold you the whole way, and we'll go for about the next 6 minutes, and you can just let go and relax. So I'm going to ask you to sit down, get comfortable with your feet on the floor, kick your shoes off if you are in the position to kick your shoes off, and just close your eyes and breathe down into your belly, just softly. Don't force anything. Follow the flow as it goes out, and you breathe back in. Just feel your body expanding and moving in those rhythms of your breath. want you to imagine that you are walking down a corridor. I want you to notice what the walls are made of. Are they painted? Is it light and bright? Is there wallpaper? Are there wooden panels? Does it feel warm and cozy? Are you curious about where the corridor leads? You feel welcome in this place. This is your place, and you are going somewhere that you want to be. And now I want you to look to the end of the corridor where you will see a door. And now I want you to go to the door and just stop. And put your hands on the door, your palms flat, and feel the surface. And notice how welcome you feel. Like the door is inviting you to just give that extra push and come inside. And you feel relaxed. And you feel curious. And 3, 2, 1, push the door open and step inside the room which you can't see the walls of. It feels like a warm space, and gradually shelves and a library appear around you, and it is your idea of the most perfect library. It's your space. There are places for you to sit. Your favorite books line the walls, up to the ceiling. Books you've never heard of, never thought of, things that you are going to discover. And as you stand in the center of this library, I want you to smell the smells. I want you to feel the temperature. And I want you to know that this is your safe space where you keep all of your secrets, all of the things, all of the moments that have happened through your whole life are in this room, on these pages. And somewhere in this room is a tiny book. Tiny, tiny book fits in one hand. And you hid it here, maybe a long time ago. You hid it here in a daze, hoping that you would just forget it ever existed. This is the story that hides in the back of your heart that you never tell yourself. But here you are safe, and here you are loved, and here you are private, and nobody and nothing can enter your library unless you invite it, unless you welcome it. So please, I want you to take a couple of minutes now to just walk around your library. And if you're ready, if it's ready, you'll find that little tiny book that fits into one hand, and it will just let you know that you're almost ready to read the words. You're almost ready to tuck into that little secret part of your heart and look at the words on the pages. And it's okay if you're not ready. And it's okay if the book stays hidden. And it's okay if you just stand knowing that it's in the library somewhere and choose a completely different book. Or just sit down in one of the chairs and look out the window, because you can create a window. What does your window look like? And I'll say again that this is your space. And later on, sometime today, sometime tomorrow, maybe next week, you can come back and replay this video, come back to your library, and maybe then you'll be ready for your book to find you and to read the words on the pages. So now, even if you haven't found your book, I want you to go back to the door. If you've got a little book in your hand, just tuck it into your pocket and bring it with you. Open the door, walk out into the corridor again, and make your way back up the corridor towards the end of the hallway where there's a light and it's glowing, and you can see yourself out there sitting in the clothes you're wearing today, listening to my voice. And I want you just to sink into that person at the end of the corridor, just like you're melting into each other. And you know where to find your library now. You know where to find your story. And when you're ready, wriggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Feel your body on your chair. And open your eyes. Hey, welcome back, lovely one. I'm going to leave you here. I will see you tomorrow. And I'll talk to you then. I'm so glad you showed up. Thank you, my darling.